I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safya's book deal.
Va bene, allora abbiamo fatto questo lo scorso episodio, andiamo avanti e voglio arrivare a capirci qualcosa.
Cool.
Allora,
I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Lucas. C'è ancora qualcosa? Ancora lui. Cosa? Ora sto veramente qua. Quanti sono queste cose? Immagino che ciao Marco, che è stata un devi sei altro sto cercando di capire ieri dopo un po' non appena ok caso così no per fantasma vabbè, la cosa. Ah. Basta un po'. Capito? Vabbè. Cosa? Aspetta che vabbè allora andiamo da Google.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Vabbè allora dai dammi un po' di c'è Gwen.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. One of those Abraxas roses for Safya.
Rosa, là.
It's alive! More music I'm not cool enough to know. More music I'm not cool enough to know. Old school. Nice.
Che il fatto che poi abbia una passione per i posti. Vabbè, bene.
One of Safy's former students, I guess.
Dottoressa Hunter, prima di tutto volevo farle le condoglianze su che lei è Safya. Lei non, perché dovrebbe la mia ma francamente non so cos'altro. Prima della che Safya stava aiutando, come lei partita la comunità e
Is that Safy's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safy. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safy's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Okay.
That book meant the world to Safy. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safya get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Allora, te l'hai fatto tenere contenta e poi l'hai annullato. Dai.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safy get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safya included.
Safy's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safya tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Oh, caro, huh?
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safy wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safy through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safya's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Andiamo. Altro lì. Ora
How do I get my hands on a copy?
ne faccio. Piano. Messaggio. Allora. Ok, ho iniziato a indagare un po' su Alderman. Ma non sembra che Alderman ha portato Vermont. Guardi. Ehi. Ah no.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
È una maniera come far sparire questi dietro. Non lo fa. Ma è un caso. Ma cade non lo pone anche con cosa già sbagliato. Fatto capire adesso fare adesso parlare allora ecco bravo mondo della vita allora andiamo a dire
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
andiamo lavoro extra
So they took her computer, probably going through it right now.
hanno data
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension. Gotcha.
delle figlie di
Reading Safya's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Andiamo con le nostre cava con la mia premi la legge della ok parla per del mani e a gal la mia guarda e para della paghi cara era come una bestia che si stava svegliando dentro la prima frase e mi è stato no ok.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Verità caso
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
dottoressa Hunter, stamattina ho provato a chiamare il presidente per chiedere perché non lasciate dire che non sono affari. Ho provato a chiamare la presto. Allora ho provato a parlare con la e mi ha detto che è stata preservata perché è sospettata per un non le mancherò che le Hunters è l'unica cosa che avevo domani parlare cosa va bene c'è bianco l'occhio dal serpente vorrei devo tornare qua perché ho il mano.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Ma non ho capito, noi gli siamo apparsi. Allora era
I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it! Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right. Oh, roses! What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
allora stati dietro fare gli audio.
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere. This must be the professor Safya TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Cavolo.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Ok. Dato il portale là. Qua.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Andiamo a parlare con...
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Allora, contratto. Hai visto Safya?
Have you seen Safya today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Safya perso.
Did Safya tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safya. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Parliamo? Ah, yeah.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safya's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safya didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Oh, la scelta è veramente di... Col gioco? Oh, affronta.
Everyone everyone I've talked to says Safya and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Safya's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safya's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safya had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safya's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Bueno, tanto per chiacchiere per lei per essere protetta.
Safya's resilient. Shouldn't she decide if she wants protection?
Safya is my child. Whether she wants my protection or not, she will have it. Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Ora guardo come certo. Chiediamo ma posso io. Adesso mai è stato prima che arrivasse. Ma sappi una volta mi rilasciato. Allora una dichiarazione grande come cercato era grave a parla allora questo ama cosa intervistato dentro della cale sono stati da un tour al tour che è scomparso
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport! You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safya and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
It's Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
Cosa? Siamo there.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh no. Bella do... Chi?
Martin has an A here. I knew it. And then she didn't.
Hey.
And then she didn't. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Allora.
Maybe other Vin will spill. Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Proiett.
Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
Hai trovato? Ah. Allora.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin. Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Safya bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Okay.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails. Safya was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No. She didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
No. I'd prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home. Alone.
I can't keep listening to this. Maybe other Vin will spill. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin. I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start. No way around it. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy. Vin likes hedgehogs.
Oh.
I can see the resemblance. Spiky outside, soft underbelly. Say cheese, little guy.
Ora che solo... Ecco.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
Dove sei?
Maybe other Vin will spill.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer, frankly.
Ben, cut the bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about the best person to head Abraxas. Right now, you're not in a place where you can...
I'm in a place to keep Abraxas above it all. As long as I have this job, we could light the observatory on fire and get away with it.
You're not even a student here. You graduated years ago. Plus, Abraxas should be about marginalized people making subversive art.
not about straight white guys getting wasted and committing arson.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
No
way around it. Whoa. Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Claro, pero ¿qué es? De la psicoterapia. Porque este planeta robo quiero.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just wanted to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Ahora buscan qualcosa per
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems, which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Vai. Portata di saranno qui a parlare.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
No. Pare che possono parlare in piedi. Sicuramente non era a parlare.
Right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Sicuramente è andatene a parlare.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, a respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safya's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Ok. Quindi dobbiamo fare chiacchiere.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
cosa fate?
I need to understand something that I did. That I don't remember doing.
You know that sounds clinically insane, right?
I extremely do. Thank you. You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
He killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safya suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safya?
Will I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought?
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safya before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Allora, infatti non volevo quella volta creare questo, però
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
Allora, dov'è? Abitati.
If this Lucas won't talk, I'll just have to start digging. Oh, joy. Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
Però insomma, del crimine.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Allora, il traffico è stato cancellato che parlava.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Would you file what I did to Maya under W or M? That's a lot of junk, but maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Quella qua, questa è casa.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Praticamente.
Maybe he reads it for the articles. Of course, Lucas is the type of... Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Surely there's something good in here. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Ma quello che ho visto la stazione era proprio quella di grave. Eliminato pari quella lì però
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
vabbè vedi è per farlo pari.
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books? Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. No way Lucas doesn't lock up his stuff. Which means there's probably a key. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. The Scholl's Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Ma dai. Cazzo.
Doesn't fit. Nope. That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Vedi qualcosa? Falla vedere. Ah, è rubato.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit, it's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safya. Safya, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safya!
What?
Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Sto cercando di darti. Non posso.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Allora, abbiamo qualche messaggio. Vale. Allora, parla.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
Gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable. Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
It's too early to go.
Mi domando, qui.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
You can't be a bard.
Why not?
Because we already have a bard.
Last time we had 2 bards, we got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
Must be game night.
That doesn't make any sense.
Eccolo.
Why don't you just make the campaign easier if 2 people want to be bards?
Controllo.
Make the...
Parla con parla con dal bar
There's Vin, looking rough. Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safya used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safya was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous.
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safya.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
Honestly, yeah, I would like to know. If only so I know how to act around you.
See, well, then I'm definitely glad nobody told you. I don't want pity. I wasn't her boyfriend or anything, and it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
I think you fucked up.
Maybe. I weighed a salary against my ethical footprint, and I decided I wanted to get paid. Can't all make a living photographing roller coasters. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safya happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principles can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that.
L'esperimento della finestra è del... un buffo.
I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Oh, now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know?
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1, at Caledon, and 2, not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Oh, perché lo facciate? No, mi spiace.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so... Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
Possiamo andare adesso? Possiamo dire qualcosa con Flavi, che siamo
You gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow, and I'm leaning towards no.
Damn, that's not what I expected. What changed?
It was all Moses. I made pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
Oh, lucky guy. Your spaghetti alla carbonara made me see God.
And he wrote me this really sweet note saying I was one of the only people keeping him afloat since Safya passed. How can I give all that up? Moses, Caledon, the astronomy department.
I thought you were trying to be all cool and analytical about this.
Ugh, I know. It's embarrassing. I'm a scientist. I have a reputation to uphold.
Even scientists have feelings.
Do I make any money as a grad student? No. Do I have any job prospects? No. But do I get excited every time I walk into my lab? Fuck yes. That's how Safya felt about her poetry. And she's never gonna get the chance to write poetry again.
Shit. When you put it like that.
Not to give you an existential crisis, but none of us know how long we have. I could die in a freak telescope accident tomorrow.
Great. Now I'm going to be irrationally terrified of telescopes. So if you're not going to go work a plush consulting job, does that mean I can't be your house husband?
Derek, you don't even like girls. You were never going to be my house husband. Besides, you can't cook.
Ooh, be nice to me. I'm getting a PhD in anthropology. You think your job prospects are bad?
To hell with the job market. That's a problem for future us.
Hey, it's good to see you kick back a little. You deserve it.
Thanks, Amanda.
Grazie, gli avrei tirato.
The Amanda who wanted to see me is on the other side.
Okay. Allora il bagno. Bagno. Dove è il bagno? Qua. Allora, la manta che vuole vedere è da questa parte. No? Guarda guarda qui, riesco a vedere da... Sì.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport?
You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience or a sickly sweet rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul. Sick as hell.
I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 rum and cokes.
Now, hold on just one minute. Is this Pepsi?
Damn it. Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure.
She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
La prendo.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Max, you weighed 90 pounds soaking wet.
No time to think.
Okay, she crashes into you. You both go down.
I'm so hardcore.
But the singer jumps right back up. You're dazed, but I pull you to your feet.
Was I chewing gum before?
Badass.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and the piece of gum that was inside the front woman's actual mouth.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real revenge horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Allora.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
I don't want to be alone, but I'm not sure there's anyone else to talk to. Fuck. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
O magari o rimorchiare qualche altro.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent. Write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute. That last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Sure, alternate Max and Amanda got to see a real band, but did they get to attend a Viking funeral for Grease Trap? I think not. What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad. Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Allora, è tanto che siamo solo. Cercheremo di capire cosa cercava lì. Grazie per aver scelto. Alla prossima.